was, I practically leaped across the
girl.
table going, if you're not listening to me, because I shop like you do, and I am that gal who when you're out shopping, I go, oh, look at this, and I share the really good deal. Folks, these are Slatkin candles from Nest, right? You know them for their home fragrances, their fine fragrances here at QVC that burn for dozens of hours clean in the most delicious scents that are subtle without being overpowering. A set of 3 for $17.12. You are saving $15 now. It breaks down to $6 and change each. The boxes alone make them so instantly giftable that even though I am that person who wraps everything, I'm not the bow and go.
Yeah.
This is bow and go because it is that beautiful. They will not ship until September 15th, and we do that because of the heat and the, you know, if it's shipping all the way across the company, we don't want you to end up with a melted candle. So you are not charged that price until it ships. It's H205974. All 3 scents and colors come in this item number. And so Amy will take you through all 3 of them, but you don't have to choose, and they're all burn right now.
And hey, it's what mood am I in today, or what fragrance do I want burning in a room? You don't have to choose. The Harvest Pumpkin is right in front of me. Right next to that, we have the Autumn Leaves. And then right next to that, Jen, is the Orchard Apple. They all have an incredibly unique fragrance. They're done in a vegetable soy, so they have a clean burn. You're not gonna see that soot, you're not gonna see that smoke. They're gonna burn down evenly. You're also not gonna get that uneven, hollowed out burn when you light your candle.
Black smoke.
Exactly.
You don't walk into the room and get punched in the face.
Right, with
boom,
the
scent.
assaulted by the fragrance.
No.
And Ellen is a lover of fragrance. She actually burns these in her studio. She burns these in her dressing room, and she is known to burn a different fragrance in each room in her house. So she wanted to bring that to you. It sets a mood, it evokes memory, and certainly as we head into fall, if you're not a baker, maybe at Christmas you don't do a real tree, this is a way to introduce beautiful fragrance into the home.
I'm actually already burning the Autumn Leaves scent in my, because I've ordered these before, and it has that kind of crisp, woodsy, organic scent to it, so that you don't walk into the room and go, why are we burning fall fragrances when it's still summer? And then that Harvest Pumpkin is that slightly sweet, slightly cinnamony, pumpkin pie essence that you definitely want to burn in September, October, November. And then the Apple Orchard, I mean, forget about it, that's year round.
Yeah, and Jen, I'm gonna read to you some of the ingredients, because this is like a fine perfume or a recipe. In that Harvest Pumpkin, 600?
Yeah, yeah.
In the Harvest Pumpkin, which is the gold colored candle, it's gonna be sweet pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, and a pinch of brown sugar. Sounds like a recipe, right?
know.
The Orchard Apple, which is that smoky white, beautiful candle, is golden apple, cranberry, blended with a pomegranate and orange zest. So that's gonna be clean and crisp and beautiful and bright.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the Autumn Leaves, that's your plum color. That's your crisp autumn leaves, your white cedar, and that's combined with sandalwood. So that's gonna be the most sophisticated, I think, of the 3 in terms of
And we've
fragrance.
talked about this often, the gents love these candles.
They do.
We have another scent coming up later in my pick of the show that I know everybody in the family is going to love right now, and those pine cone candles too. But ultimately, I mean, you have to order this once if you like.
Give it a try.
I say that though, I've mentioned this in all of the Ed on Air shows I've been doing this past month. This is one of the few items that I run out of, I reorder. I run out of, I reorder. And finally, the last time I ordered them, I just got 2 sets because I knew I was going to gift these and keep them in the home as well. I'm a sucker for candles. I feel like when I light them, the whole house just becomes more cozy.
Changes the mood.
Welcoming, relaxing.
It does.
And so, yes, whether you're gifting them or gifting them to yourself, we'll say it again, go out, go shop right now, pick up the jar candle, flip it over, what's the price tag? Is it a Slatkin candle?
Yeah,
Will it
check out the
burn
Nest
for 50
candles.
plus hours? Exactly. 1,500 orders, no reorder on this because it is clearance price. Remember, it ships September 15th, so you don't get charged until it ships so that we can make sure the integrity of your product is perfect. Whenever I give you a quick mention of something, you definitely want to write this down.